Good morning, good morning, good morning. About as good as it can be. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. Make sure. October 22nd, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. On this one, I'm going to take a little different approach. This is a different type of message. It's a message of doom and gloom. But the reverse of it. We know about the doom and gloom. I talk about the doom and gloom, which is basically warning you, teaching you, preparing you for what we got going on and what's coming. It got labeled doom and gloom. Okay, I'll go with that. But I was thinking, right, as I was reading through some comments, responding, reading, removing some trolls. I do all that. I have time where I just go straight removing trolls, blocking them for life. I have time where I respond to comments, I read comments, I do it all. And ever so often, out of the hundreds, sometimes thousands of comments that I have to go through, some stand out to me over others. They just jump off the page. It's like God telling me, respond to that one. I'm scrolling, I'm seeing comments, I can't read every last one of them. But some of them jump off the page and say, damn, that hurt for real, y'all. I go a little too far with it. Anyway, hold on. Ah, damn. I knocked the ish out of myself. All right. Some of them jump off the page at me, right? And so I want to go with a few of those, and I want to touch on that. Through the times of doom and gloom, I want to offer you some encouragement. How to survive these times. Because contrary to what the first comment said, which was Big Ward not struggling at all, he just talking. Big Ward not struggling at all. He just talking. So basically, that sounds like somebody want me to be struggling. And they got a problem with the fact that I'm not struggling in their mind. How you going to determine somebody else's struggle, first of all? How you going to judge somebody else's struggle, somebody else's troubles? Because you don't see it, because they ain't out showing it to you, falling out down in the street. Oh, Lord, I'm struggling. Hey, everybody, look over here, Big Ward, I'm struggling. So since I ain't doing that, y'all, some of y'all think I'm not struggling. And to piss some of y'all off, the fact that you think I ain't struggling, because you want me to be struggling. Big Ward ain't struggling, he just talking. First off, people that are struggling want to hear from somebody that's not struggling, that was once struggling, to show them how not to struggle. What a broke person look like listening to another broke person tell them about how to get money? Fool. What does a broke person, how smart is it if you broke to be listening to somebody else broke tell you how to get money? How smart are you? That's why you're broke. Because you listening to other broke people tell you how to get money, and they don't know how to get money because they ain't got none. So if I'm not struggling right now, and you struggling, and you listening to me, wouldn't that make you smart? Because I'm telling you, I've struggled with the best of them. So therefore, if I ain't struggling right now, that means I figured out how to come up out of it. Don't you want a leader who went before you to chart out a path, to come back and tell you how to get to where you're trying to go, you fool? So as of right now, I have struggles like everybody else. Ain't a human being on this planet that ain't struggling with something. Right now, I'm just not struggling financially because of some changes I made in my thought process, you fool. So who do you want to listen to if you're struggling? Somebody that was once in your position that ain't there no more, or somebody that's still there? What, you want to listen to somebody that's struggling? Big Ward not struggling no more. Oh, no, Big Ward not struggling at all. He just talking. If that's what you believe, get your punk ass out of here. Go listen to somebody that's struggling right now then. See how that work out for you. Because I got the emails and the comments of people telling me I helped them through their situation. I didn't know I was doing all that. I'm not patting myself on the back because I didn't know. That's God working through me without me even knowing. Without my permission. God worked through me without my permission. I didn't permit God to do that. He did it anyway. He helping a lot of y'all through me without me even knowing. I can't take the credit for none of that. Because I didn't even know it was happening until y'all told me. I call myself just making YouTube videos. Having fun, enjoying myself because I like doing it. I didn't come on here talking about I'm helping folks. I didn't know I was helping nobody till y'all said it. I'm just running my damn mouth talking about my experiences in life, what I have learned, what I have done, the dumb shit I done did, how I made it through. That's all I call myself doing. Not knowing a lot of y'all was going to be helped by it. Because a lot of stuff I did, I ain't doing no more. A lot of struggles I had, I don't have no more. But I had to struggle to learn how not to struggle. If I ain't struggling right now, you think I ain't never struggled? Are you that much of a hater to believe that? I struggle every day. I feel like giving up every day. I feel like quitting every day. I feel like throwing in the towel every day. Each day you wake up is a different day from the day before. So every day you got to wake up and determine you're not giving up today. You can't live off your strength from yesterday. You got to get new strength today. The Bible say every day wake up and put on the armor of God. Every day. You miss one day putting it on, and that can be the day the enemy hits you with that fatal arrow that take you out of here. Now on to the next comment that stuck out to me. I need some people to pray for me. I lost my job and I don't know why. And then another comment stuck out to me. 246 drivers at Illinois-based Merck's Global just lost their jobs. 246 people go into work, and as I say all the time, the gate locked. No warning, no preparation. Hopefully you can get some unemployment in time, but that ain't gonna be enough to pay your bills. When you was working, you were struggling to pay your bills. Now you ain't working. What shall these people do? People are lost right now. Should they listen to somebody who's lost too? Or should they listen to somebody who was once lost and now is found? So they can tell you how they got found, how they made it. I made it through homelessness, hungry, abandonment, many thoughts of suicide. You gonna tell me I'm not struggling? Because I got a few dollars right now? That money takes away the struggle? Money only solves one struggle. Financial struggle. That's all money does. For those of you who never had none. Those of you who got money, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who thought when you got money, your life was going to be stress-free. For those of you who thought, when I get some money, everything going to be all right. Only to get some money and find out you were dead wrong. I raised my hand to that. I thought once I got some money, once I wasn't living check to check, once I had a little money saved up to where I can go and do what I want to do, everything gonna be all right. I found out that wasn't near true, because everything ain't all right. I'm not struggling financially. That's it. But some struggles are worse than financial struggles. There's somebody right now with plenty of money. Just found out they got stage 4 such and such cancer. And they got 6 months to live, if that. But they got plenty of money. So they got to write out a will or something to leave their money to somebody else to spend while they're gone, if they don't spend it all in them 6 months. How much is money helping them? How happy are they? How much better is money making their life? There's somebody right now who got plenty of money, but their child is strung out on drugs. And they can't do nothing about it. But they got plenty of money. What good is the money doing them? Since you say I ain't struggling, because I ain't broke, that means I ain't struggling. Like life won't whoop your rich ass down. Like life don't beat the hell out of rich people. The same as they do poor people. Even though I'm not rich. Y'all get my point. And if you don't, I don't care. Life don't give a damn about how much money you got for you to be saying, I'm not struggling. I'm trying to help y'all. And I found out that's what I'm here to do. So, do you want to come on here every day and hear me talking about, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, Jesus, help me, I'm fucked up. Or do you want to see somebody come on here strong? Confident. Because I'm confident in my God that I'm telling y'all about. Who may be your God or may not be your, I don't know who your God is and I don't want to know. All I'm telling you is how I made it. So to you people that's dealing with, you just lost your job. You scared. I know you're scared. I know you're worried. You got family. You got a child, children, wife, husband, mother, whatever you got going on, people depending on you. Or you might be just you on your own. It still hurt to not know how you're going to make it. So I have to give you this thought and message that I had to learn to live by. One day at a time. What we're going through now is something to take us back, to teach us to, we got away from what God commanded us to do. Live one day at a time. Be grateful for what you got. Be thankful for what you got. One day at a time. We don't have tomorrow. A lot of our fears and worries are based on what we're going to do about tomorrow. Because as of right now, you may be okay. Even if you done lost a job, you got something to eat today. Lord, give us this day our daily bread. My God promised to take care of me each day, one day at a time. Even when I was homeless, I still ate. Some kind of way, food came, I found a way to eat. It may not have been what I wanted. It may not have been a smorgasbord, or whatever you call it. A buffet. But even at my lowest of the lowest of the lowest points, when I have nowhere to live, every day I ate. Every day a thought came to me, go here, go there, go here. Somebody bringing me a plate, somebody doing this, somebody. Every day. But that's when you trust in God. You trusted in yourself, this might not work for you. When I got to where I trusted in God, I was like, I give it up. Ain't nothing I can do on my own. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm homeless. I'm alone. I'm by myself. Nobody effing with me. Family, friends, nobody. When I was put in a position to where God was all I had, I realized, only then. See, that's what you're going through right now. Don't fear, is what I'm trying to tell you. Have no fear. You're in a good spot right now, whether you know it or not. When I was homeless, I was in the best position of my life because that right there changed my life forever. I'm going to tell you how it did that. Those of you who just lost your job, lost everything, you in the hurricane, whatever your trial and tribulation is. You may not see it as the best time of your life. I'm telling you, right now can be the best time of your life. Your greatest struggle can be your best time in your life. Because what my greatest struggle did for me is when I didn't have nobody else but God. I didn't even have myself. I couldn't even depend on me. I couldn't even fix it. I had nobody else to fix it. No human being, my mama, dad, cousin, sister, nobody. All the people I had helped and kicked it with and balled with when I was on, nobody. When I found myself in a position where God was all I had, it showed me God was all I needed. No matter what I was going through, God was all I needed. So this guy you see sitting before you right now who you say ain't struggling, God brought him from homelessness, hungry, alone, scared, not want to live no more, almost unaliving himself. The same God I'm telling y'all about brought me to the place where you looking at me now saying I ain't struggling. Did you not know I wanted to kill myself? Did you not know I was homeless? Did you not know I was getting high every goddamn day I lived? Trying to escape my reality. Did you not know that? Did you not hear me say all that? What you're looking at now is a product of that. What you're looking at now is God at work. So I'm here to tell you, in spite your doom and gloom, what you got going on right now, if you're not a believer, keep living. Because I wasn't one either. Oh, I am now. Because I know I couldn't have made it out of there by myself. Even though I was by myself, I wasn't by myself. The worst time in my life became the best time in my life because it taught me that no matter what, God is all I need. Everything else gonna be added because whatever I need, God gonna send it. It'll be help coming from people you didn't expect the help to come from. God determine your help, but you got to depend on God. Give us this day our daily bread, which means God promised me he gonna take care of me today, not tomorrow, because he didn't promise me tomorrow, and yesterday gone. God gonna take care of me today. I may not be in a 5-star hotel. I may not be in a 4 or 5 bedroom, 2-story home with a 5-car garage with Lamborghinis and all that in the garage. But I'm still well taken care of. You may have lost your job, lost family members, just lost. Whatever, you just fill in the blank what you done lost. But as long as you ain't lost God, you ain't lost nothing. You've gained. Job lost everything. And because he kept his faith, it was restored more than he had. I didn't want to hear that at the time. I feel the hell. But boy, after you're able to look back, hindsight is 2020, and say, it's true. So what I'm telling you is, be encouraged. You just lost your job. You don't know what you're going to do. Nobody there for you. Your family turned their back on you. Your friends turned their back on you. You even turned your back on your goddamn self. because you done gave up on you. Just know this. You're in a good spot right now. You don't even know it. You're going to look back on the time and say, that was the turning point. When I realized God was all I had and God was all I needed. And you're going to be all right. I promise you. You're looking at proof. I'm not just talking when I tell you I was homeless. You know, like homeless with nowhere to live. Sleeping in abandoned houses. Eating out of dumpsters. That guy you judging right now talking about Big Ward ain't struggling at all. No, I'm not. You want me to be? Too bad. Because God don't want me to be. It don't matter what you want. God want me to be prosperous. God wants you to be prosperous. But I had to go through some things first. I had to go through some things to realize who I really had. See, a lot of y'all sitting around here thinking you really got something you ain't got. And God got to show you, he all you got. He all you got. Your mama, your dad, cook something. You ain't got none of them folks. You got God. Anybody in your life right now that's helping you, that's there for you, your mom, your dad, you may have help and you giving them credit saying thank you to them. You don't understand that the reason you got that help is because God sent it. It's all as a result of God. When you lose sight of that, is when you lose all that help you thought you had. And when you give credit to the help instead of the one that sent the help, you'll lose the help. And when you get to a point you realize where your help come, your help gonna come. When God was all I had, is when I realized God was all I needed. Get it, got it, good. Bye.